Ouellet, and I'm here to do your weekly psychic angel card reading for the week of April 18th through the 24th. I'm using Sandra Taylor's energy deck this week, and as I've been doing for the last several months, I'm going to be doing just maybe 3 to 4 or 5 minutes per sign. I'm going to timestamp them, so be sure to watch your sun sign, your moon sign, and your rising sign, because all three of those combined will give you a better picture. These are general readings, so they might not resonate with you 100% per one of this, like just your sun sign. So if you watch the others, it might make more sense. And as always, if you would like a personal private reading with me, you can contact me through my website for a more in-depth reading that's specifically geared towards you. So I again thank you all for your comments, your likes, your shares, your subscribing to my YouTube channel. And if you would like to share this with any of your friends, I would greatly appreciate that as well. So I'm going to shuffle the cards, and we're going to start with the sign of Aries. Okay. 3 cards for your highest and best. Okay. You got yin and yang, blossoming abundance, and walking away. Okay? So these cards for you, Aries. You can see those? So the yin and the yang is trying to find balance. So this week you're in a period of trying to decide what works for you. Maybe balancing home life and career, maybe balancing some needs within a relationship, maybe balancing some time between your children. You know, this could be many, many different things, but it's trying to find balance. It's centering yourself and looking within to be going into the right direction. I know that sounds really vague, but that's what they're saying to me, is looking within so that you know you're going in the right spot. So maybe you're putting too much emphasis into career, and you should be putting a little bit more emphasis into home. So trying to find that balance. It doesn't have to be a 50-50 balance, but a little bit more balanced energy will be beneficial to you. You have the blossoming abundance card though. So this tells me that things are going your way. Things are going in the direction that you want. It's the number 3, and if you can see the picture on the card, there's a lot of opportunity, a lot of new growth happening here. So things are in your life this week are going to be growing. Thoughts, ideas, relationships, your home life, your maybe even your financial, things are blossoming, things are going your way. You just have to put into a balance too to make that a priority for you. They're also saying that you are going to be potentially walking away from something. This could be walking away from, my guides are saying that this could be walking away from a behavior, a pattern that you're used to. You could be walking away from a person, somebody in your life that is not, you're not getting your needs met by this person, but you're walking away from something that doesn't feel right to you, that doesn't feel authentic to you. So again, it doesn't necessarily have to be a person. My guides are saying it's not necessarily an actual person, but you're walking away from something that doesn't suit you, that doesn't serve you, that doesn't meet your highest needs, okay? So if you have been spending way too much time working, and you want to have a personal life, and you want to have a social life, they're saying you might need to walk away from the job for a little bit. You might need to turn your ideas around and realize that there's a little bit more balance to be had, a little more, they're saying spontaneity too. So you might need to be a little bit more spontaneous this week, Aries. It's not a bad thing. It's just about finding what works for you with the people in your life, with the situations in your life, finding an equal place where you can have equal footing so that you aren't putting so much into one area of your life that you're getting burnt out, okay? So the walking away could be walking away from something that's going to burn you out. You could be putting too many hours into your job and just feeling like you're just super overwhelmed, and that's going to burn you out. So but again, I want to just say, just remember, the blossoming abundance card tells you that things are going good for you, that you're going to be having new growth. So if you can find that balance and you can walk away from the things that don't serve you this week, and just know that you're walking into a better situation, you're going to be going towards a better direction, because the blossoming abundance says that you have the opportunity to make your life the way you want it. You are the creator of anything that you want to bring in, and they're saying that you have everything within you that you need, okay? So I like that for you, Aries. All right, next we have Taurus. All right, put these cards back in. Pieces, shuffle them for you. Whoops. Okay, well, Blossoming Abundance, as I was shuffling, just turned itself over for you as well, too. I'm going to keep shuffling. Because Aries just got that. We have All Tied Up and Door to Value. All right. So Taurus, these are your cards. The Blossoming Abundance card we just talked about is all about new growth, new opportunity, things coming into your life, bringing you blessings. It's number 3 is a spiritual number, so it's telling you that there's things that are beyond your control that are coming into your life and that are going to bring you happiness and joy and many opportunities, many growth, lots of growth here for you. This could be financial for you, specifically because you have the Door to Value. So your guides want you to know that, and if you can see the picture on this card, the door is open and coins are flying through and dollar bills are flying through and there's flowers there. There's all kinds of things that are monetary and of value. So opportunities, growth, new job ventures, new people coming into your life that are going to offer you assistance. Again, you could be winning. I'm not going to say everybody's going to be winning the lottery big this week, but you could play a scratch ticket and you could win. You could win some money this week. Don't go crazy, but possibly go out and buy a $2 or $5 scratch ticket or a megabucks ticket or something like that. There's opportunity for you to increase your value this week, increase money coming into your life. However, we're going to go to this card first. This card is the All Tied Up card. If you can see, she's kind of tied up in the bramble bushes there. She's wrapped up in vines. And this card is indicating for this week for you that, and it is the week of the full moon. The 22nd is the week of the full moon. So what I'm hearing for you, Taurus, is that you're the only person that's keeping you prisoner, okay? You're the one with your own thoughts and your own desires, your own thoughts and your own fears that are holding you back from reaching your desires. So you got to get out of your mindset of not having enough money or not having enough opportunity or not having enough ability, okay? It's like they're saying get out of the negative way of thinking this week, Taurus, and realize that everybody else knows that you can do it. Everybody else has faith in you. They're giving you encouragement, or a lot of people around you are, but they're saying you're the one that's holding yourself back here. The All Tied Up card indicates that it's self-induced fear, self-induced worry. So again, if you know going into this week that you have opportunities for more money and more growth and more people coming in, getting yourself out there, networking more, getting yourself out there and making opportunities to increase your income, whatever, that would be really, really beneficial for you. Okay, I do want you to remember that this is the week of the full moon. So again, if these are your fears and your insecurities, I want you to release them on the 22nd and let it go. Write them down on a piece of paper, everything that you don't want to have going on in your life that's holding you back, that's making you fearful. Write them down on a piece of paper and let them go. Burn them to the universe and get rid of them, okay? That's a great way to release your fears. That's a great way to untie yourself up from the fear and the anxiety too. So I like that for you. So this is going to be a really positive week for you, Taurus. All right, next we have Gemini. Okay, all right. Just going to shuffle these for you, Gemini. And pull 3. April 18th through the 24th. Gemini. Oops, this one is sticking out. Strategy. First chakra, Archangel Michael. And adjacent possibilities. Okay. So Gemini, these are your cards. So these cards, the screen got a little dark there for a minute. These cards indicate that, let's see. Well, let's work with Archangel Michael first. He's the warrior angel, the right hand of God. He's showing you the first chakra is your root chakra, your base chakra, your how you ground yourself. It's stability, it's security, it's feeling the need to be secure, it's feeling the need to be centered and grounded, okay? So they're saying that you're working on that. With the adjacent possibilities card, they're telling you that there's many different ways for you to ground yourself this week. So it's going to be important for you to do that. They want you to stay centered and stay grounded is the word that I keep hearing. So wear some crystals that'll help ground you. Hematite, some black obsidian maybe. Eat some chocolate, they're saying. Chocolate's a good way to ground yourself. Put your feet firmly in the ground. If you can walk outside barefoot or in the house barefoot, ground yourself. Put your feet into the earth, okay? They're saying there's many, many different ways to ground yourself, but even through intention and envisioning roots growing out the bottom of your feet, call in Archangel Michael and ask him to help you ground, help you center, because that's going to be really, really important for you. Whatever you got going on, and I'm feeling like for a lot of you Geminis, it's a lot of family-related issues or issues that are relating to other people, okay? It feels like people and connections is what I'm hearing, but it does feel like familial to me. So there's a lot of Geminis out there that are going to be dealing with some sort of family situation that's going to need to have them keep them grounded, because you're going to be thinking too much in your head, and they want you to stay grounded. Call on Archangel Michael for support too. He's the right hand of God, the warrior angel. He will help protect you with what you have going on this week with your with fears and worries and things like that. The strategy card is nice too, because that tells me as well that there's many different ways for you to attain your goals, okay? They want you to write down things on paper. They want you to plan. They want you, prior to going into the Mercury retrograde, which is happening, I think, on the 26th, so we have a couple days away from it. They want you to write down and strategize. Write down all the things that you want to bring into your life, all the things that you want to acquire, because it's going to be hard to put plans into motion next week when we're in retrograde. But now this is a great week to do it, okay? So write down everything that you want to bring into your life. Write down all the things that you want to acquire, all the dreams that you want to attain. Call in Archangel Michael to help you with that this week, and know that there's so many different possibilities. The things that you're thinking that it could be, so you're thinking maybe I can only get to point A or point B, or I'll say you're at point A, but maybe you can only get to point C or point D by going through point B. But they're saying that's not the case. There's opportunity and people and connections around you that are going to surprise you, okay? So don't just think small. Think outside the box, and just believe that miracles can happen and things can happen without you even realizing how they're going to bring it to you. But they are going to bring you blessings and opportunity. Again, call in Archangel Michael for that extra support. All right. Now we have Cancer. All right. April 18th through the 22nd. Through the 24th, I'm sorry. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. What's in store for you? Door to value. Oops. The Sun. And action. I don't read the cards upside down. Some people do, but I do not. So those are your cards, Cancer. You got the action card. If you can see the white and the black horses there, this is dualities, okay? This is making personal movement forward, okay? Not being inactive. I know, action, but they're saying don't be inactive this week. Take personal steps to move towards your goals. Moving forward fearlessly is what I'm hearing. The horses are riding through the field there, and again, it's the black and white tells me that things aren't just black and white, okay? That you need to, things are not going to be just black and white. There's a lot of different areas here, a lot of different color in the situations that you're facing. I know your guys are talking really fast for me there. You have the Sun mixed with Door to Value. So the Sun is a great card. It's the number one card in this deck, and it's bringing light and bringing growth to things. The sun makes everything grow. So as you can see, as it's shining down on this water, the angel inside the water, or the person inside the water, is growing, and the flowers are growing, and the leaves and the earth and everything is growing and blossoming, okay? So the Sun is telling you this week, you Cancers out there, not to give up hope, and things are looking brighter. Things are looking up for you. So don't be focusing on the negative. Don't be focusing like on the duality here. The black could be dark, and the white could be light. So again, focus on the bright side of things. Focus on the positive side of things. Get out of the negative way of thinking. A lot of you, this could be feeling like you've been stuck in the mud and not knowing how to move forward, and they're saying that's okay. Just keep moving forward, okay? They're saying any motion is movement, and it's better than being stuck and not doing anything, okay? So even if you just make a phone call or send a text or write a letter or get out of your house and go for a ride, you know, any small little thing, it doesn't have to be this major accomplishment, is forward motion, and that's what they want you to be doing this week. A lot of you could be dealing with money issues this week as well too. The Door to Value, another sign just recently got this, either Aries or Taurus, and it's the door is open and money is flying through the door. Coins and dollar bills and things that are just bringing value to you. So they're saying for Cancers, I feel like it's a relationship as well too that you're feeling stuck with and you're wanting to move forward with. However, they're saying maybe money is holding you back from that. Maybe money is the reason that you're feeling insecure about moving forward with the relationship or moving forward with the plan of action that you want. Maybe you don't think you have enough, or maybe you don't think you can provide enough. But they're saying don't let money be the factor for you. Don't let money hold you back, okay? Realize that the sun is shining down on you, asking you to take action, asking you to make movement, so not to feel stuck this week. And again, go out and maybe purchase a scratch ticket and see if that can be lucky for you this week. I'm feeling like some of you Cancers are going to have a really good financial windfall this week. Not all of you, this is general reading, but again, release your fears to the universe on the full moon too. Whatever's not working for you, let it go. If it's money worries, put those aside, write them down on a piece of paper and burn them. All right, next we have Leo. Leo. What's in store for the lion this week? April 18th to the 24th. The highest and best. Whoops, 2 cards just flipped over together. You got the Temple Path and the 3rd chakra, Archangel Chamuel. And then your 3rd card will be the Angel of Love. Okay, these are great cards, Leo. So they're talking about relationships for you. I'm hearing it's relationship with yourself as well too, though, okay? So self-love is what I'm hearing, and love with other people, love with your family members, love with your partner, your spouse, but loving yourself as well too. So the focus for you this week is going to be on love. Your 3rd chakra is your solar plexus, and that's behind your belly button. That's your intuition center. That's where a lot of our fears and insecurities lie. So they're saying this week to help you move past your fears and insecurities, focus on self-love first. Focus on loving who you are, finding all the good qualities within yourself so that it'll be easy enough for you to allow other people to love you back this week. So this is going to be a week of introspection, going within and finding the parts of you that you're feeling not so great about, okay? So everybody has insecurities, everybody has doubts about themselves, and everybody has parts of themselves that they don't like. This is going to be a week for you to go in and really dig deep. Ask yourself what it is. Maybe you're mirroring somebody. Maybe there's a situation in your life that you find annoying with somebody else, but maybe you're being asked to look at, is this a mirror? Do I do that within myself and my relationships too, okay? And it's going to be hard sometimes to own up to that and to move past it, but they're saying that is going to be really, really beneficial for you this week to do some self-digging and self-inspection and to realize what it is specifically that you find not the best part of yourself, and then to deal with it and then to work on it, okay? It's all about, they're saying it's all about self-esteem. And then other relationships in your life are going to start to change this week too. Call in Archangel Chamuel. Ask him to help you with your solar plexus. Ask him to help you with your fears. Ask him to help you move past that. The color yellow is the solar plexus is the color of that chakra. So do some meditations that involve yellow. Wear some yellow clothing. They're saying do sound vibration over that chakra too. Okay, so call in Archangel Chamuel. I love this picture. It's a great card. And then you got the Temple Path. So the Temple Path, if you can see in this card, you're walking up the steps to this brightly lit dome of the temple, and everything that you want, all your desires are in that temple. So you're walking up the steps, and the orbs and lights all around it. Spirit is all around you, guiding you this week to get you to where you need to be. They want you to move past your fears. They want you to move past your self-doubt, and they want you to call upon the angels and Archangel Chamuel, call upon your guardian angels as well, and know that you have spirit around you guiding you to what it is that you need to do. So focus on that this week, and that should be a really positive thing for you to do, Leos. All right. Next we have Virgo. Virgo. Door to Spirit. 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. And rest and relaxation. Okay. So, whoops, that was upside down, I apologize. Try that again. So rest and relaxation this week is telling you that it's time for you Virgos. You might be working too hard. You might be playing too hard. It's time to take some time for yourself, okay? Get some extra sleep. Take a nap during the day if you can, or go sit in your car and rest for a little while. Take some time to meditate. Take some time to ground yourself, to go within and to listen to what your angels and your guides have to say. You're going to be getting way more important messages when you can quiet the mind. They're saying your mind has been spinning way too fast and you're not able to hear everything that your angels and guides have been trying to tell you. So before you go to sleep at night, ask your angels and guides to come into your dream state and help you remember what it is they want you to, they're guiding you towards. You have the sixth chakra, which is the third eye, and that is Archangel Metatron. He's working on your intuition with you as well this week, so he's helping you open up to listen to spirit, okay? You also have the door to spirit, so spirit is definitely around you. Your guides this week, Virgos, are trying so hard to get messages to you. So they really, really want you to be quiet or quiet the mind so that you can hear the messages. They're trying to get messages to you in so many different ways. They're going to be sending you signs and symbols. They're going to be having people talk to you and approach you and just not give you psychic messages, but give you messages that are going to so resonate with you and so make sense. They want you to know that you also should be trusting your intuition a lot more too. So you don't need to go to other people for outside validation this week. You need to be trusting yourself more. That's going to be super important and key for you, is to know that spirit is trying to talk to you. Spirit is trying to get you messages, and it's all about trusting your gut more, okay? Trusting yourself. So if you've been struggling with a situation and you're kind of going back and forth and you're on the fence about it, you're not sure if it's the best situation for you, the best way to do things, the best way to handle things, the best relationship to be in, the best job to be in, ask your question, quiet your mind, and then listen to what your guides have to say. They're telling you that spirit is definitely trying to get in touch with you. People from the other side, I'm hearing, so loved ones that have passed over and crossed over, but also your angels and guides. So it's really going to be important for you to quiet the mind and listen to what is being told to you. We have a full moon this week too, on the 22nd on Friday. So it's going to be key for you also to write down if you're having trouble listening to your intuition or having trouble paying attention and seeing the signs and knowing that you're getting the signs, write them down on paper. Write down your fears and your worries or things you want to let go of, your inability to connect to spirit, or your inability to hear messages, or just being afraid that you're not getting the correct messages. They're saying write those things down on paper and burn them and tell the universe that you are ready, okay? Because I'm thinking this is going to be a fantastic week for you. But get some extra rest and get some extra sleep. They're also saying too, if you can get a massage at any point, that the energy while you're doing that, while you're getting the massage, the energy is going to be really, really important for you too. You could also be getting a Reiki or an energy treatment too, but it's going to be while you're in a deep, relaxed state that the information comes to you. I like that for you, Virgos. It's really cool. All right. Next we have Libra. So what is in store for Libra for the April 18th through the 24th? Okay. Healer of the Ages. Woman holding a heart. And financial constraints. Okay. So Libra, what they're telling you this week is that, first of all, let's look at the financial constraints. So you're going to be, I feel like a lot of you Libras are going to be worrying about money this week, concerned or over-focused on financial issues. You might not be having enough money coming in, or you might not be sure how you're going to pay bills, or you might be wanting to go on a trip or do something with somebody and not have enough funds to do it. They're saying to let that go, though. You've got the healer of the ages. So you're being told that spirit is working with you on the other side to help you move past your fears, move past your worries, move past your insecurities with this. So let's just say that your guides are saying, let's say that you have a job that you are working at and you're not making enough money at it this week, okay? Don't be afraid. Know that there's ebbs and flows. Your guides are saying that things come in, things come out. There's different cycles. You're just in a cycle this week of maybe focusing too much energy or attention on other areas of your life. you are being guided by spirit, though. So I don't think it's anything for you to worry about. So don't let the money concerns or the financial constraints weigh you down and bog you down. Don't let it make decisions or alter choices for you. The healer of the ages, again, is spirit. It's your divine guidance. It's being led to something bigger and better for you, something that's healthy and something that's going to heal you. So it's a process that you're going through this week is what I'm hearing, and that it's necessary for your personal and spiritual growth. You also have woman holding a heart. So if you're a Libra woman watching this, this is you getting into a relationship this week. If you're a man, Libra, watching this, then you have a woman involved in your life this week. This is about relationships. So again, it could be that the person that you're involved with is a healer of some sort and is going to be helping you heal worries and insecurities this week. It could be that the person that you're involved with this week with this woman holding the heart could be affecting money situations for you. Maybe, you're spending too much time with this person, or you're thinking about this person too much, or you're planning on having an energy treatment with this person or something like that. But your guides are saying that this woman is, whether it's you or somebody else in your life, this is a good person for you. Coming next to the healer of ages, I feel like this woman in your life is somehow going to help you heal your money concerns and your money worries this week, or find a way to work with you. So again, Spirit is saying, don't focus on the material, focus more on the spiritual, and things are going to be much better for you. Again, don't let the financial constraints run your life. Don't let it affect relationships, and don't let it affect your energy, okay? Don't let it affect your energy level too. You might need a Reiki treatment or an energy treatment this week because you have so much going on internally. They want you to just kind of get out of your head and just kind of, grounding is the key for this week. On the full moon, let go of what doesn't serve you and then ground yourself a little bit more. But you need to get out of the worries about the financial issues going on, and you need to focus on the woman holding the heart, because she's going to be beneficial to you. Or if this is you, you're going to have somebody coming in. If you're a woman, this could be another friend of yours helping you heal some issues going on. If you're a man, this could be a woman coming in that's going to help you heal as well too. So I love those cards. Great cards for you. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio. Action. Adjacent possibilities. And 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. All right. So Scorpio. Some of these cards came up in other signs as well too. So they might be a repeat if you have your rising or your moon, if you're watching this for others. This is a duality action card, okay? The white and the black horse running through the field here. So you're being required this week to step out of your comfort zone, to take some action, to do something instead of having inaction this week. Instead of doing nothing, they want you to take baby steps. Run forward. Move forward fearlessly. Chase your dreams, okay? That's what I'm hearing. So go forward with whatever it is that's important for you. I'm feeling like for a lot of you, this is going to be in the relationship field, but a lot of you in the relationship area, but a lot of you, it's going to be career as well too. So there's so many different possibilities this could be. You got the adjacent possibility card, and if you can see this picture, there's doors and windows and so many different openings. So don't box yourself into just having one opportunity or one one potential, they're saying don't box yourself into just having one potential fix, one potential reality check here. God, it's signs and symbols, and I'm trying to interpret what they're saying. You can get stuck thinking only of a particular way of doing things, and they want you to realize that there's so many different ways to do it, but you have to get out of your head and you have to trust Spirit to let you know that they're showing you ways, okay? So maybe you've been blocking how to go about things. You have Archangel Metatron here. That's the 6th chakra. That's the third eye. That's intuition. That's trusting your gut. That's trusting yourself, seeing images, using your clairs, your clairvoyances, your clairaudience, your claircognizance, all the clairs, knowing, feeling, seeing, hearing, using your senses, okay? They want you to open up and use more of your senses this week to be able to have opportunity come towards you. They don't want you to be stuck, and they don't want you to do nothing. They want you to take baby steps, or huge steps if you can, towards your dreams, okay? So let go on the full moon of what is not serving you and move forward with whatever it is in your life that you, if you have a bucket list, if you've been checking off things on your bucket list, make sure that you actually go for it. Go for your dreams. Don't be on the sidelines this week, okay? Take action and try to check off things on your to-do list, on your bucket list. They really want you to trust yourself too. You know, close your eyes and maybe put a crystal or a stone over your third eye and see what you get. An amethyst over your third eye will help you open up intuitively as well too. But ask your guides and your angels, because they're there and they want to be helping you. So this is going to be a great week for you, Scorpio. All right. Next we have Sagittarius. All right. Oops. What's in store for Sagittarius? April 18th through the 24th. The Thinking Man. Rest and relaxation, or rejuvenation, sorry. And the 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. All right. So, Sagittarius. Okay, rest and rejuvenation. See, he's in a meditative state. He's got spirit all around him. He's doing yoga, some sort of a yoga pose, meditation. They want you to definitely do something of that nature this week, okay? So it's important for you to cleanse your mind, to cleanse your spirit, to go outside in nature, go sit by water, go let spirit flow through you in any way that it can. Quiet the mind and listen to the messages that are coming in. They're telling me that a lot of you Sagittariuses, I know you're a fire sign, it's action, you've been go, 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 and you need to rest, okay? You need to take some time out to recharge those batteries, because things have been going on super fast mode for you, and now it's time to do some yoga, do some resting, do some relaxation, take a nap during the middle of the day, have an afternoon, take some time for yourself. You have your 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. That's the crown chakra. That's where spirit comes in for you, okay? As you can see the crown on her head. So they're saying, again, while you're in this rest and rejuvenation place, while you're meditating, while you're doing yoga, Spirit is going to be coming through for you. Spirit is going to be giving you messages. So it's all going to be about, I'm asking what the messages are about, and it's all going to be about new ways of doing things, new ways of moving forth in your future, as you move forward in your path, as in your career, in your life, what it is that you want to do. A lot of you Sagittarius have been kind of stuck in thinking, well, okay, this is what I want to do, but I don't really know how to get there. And they're saying, they're trying to give you messages, they're trying to give you ideas. When you quiet the mind, the ideas will come through more. The Thinking Man. So if you're a female watching this, there's going to be somebody coming in who's going to be helping you. If you're a man, this could be you. Okay, so if you're a Sagittarius man, you could be the Thinking Man, and you could be trying to figure out different ways and strategize and plan and how things are going to go about, how you're going to make changes. If you're a female Sagittarian watching this video, then you have the opportunity of having some intelligent thinking man who's got lots of ideas come in, and he could be a business partner for you. He could be your financial advisor, just somebody who's got lots and lots of different ideas and ways of helping you do things. It's like you could only see a particular way to get what it is that you want, to bring it in and acquire it in your life. And they're saying when it's because you've been trying too hard. So when you step back, let go, let God, relax, and trust that Spirit is coming through your crown chakra and giving you information, kind of close your eyes and envision this white light coming down through your crown and going through your body, and just, kind of helping you zap the strength back into you if you've been overtired and overthinking things. And then know that, again, this Thinking Man here is here to help you, give you ideas, give you opportunities, connect you with people, put ideas into your mind that you might not have already had, and allow you to move forward in your personal growth here, on your personal journey, allowing you to move forward in career, in relationships, in feeling unstuck is what I'm hearing. They're showing like the feet coming out of the mud and kind of just allowing yourself to move forward. He's got crystals in his hand, I believe. So again, a lot of you might be using crystals this week to help you open up. Put some, meditate with some crystals around you. That might be super helpful. As I'm hearing quartz. I don't know why I'm hearing quartz would help you amplify. All right. So next we have Capricorn. All right. So Capricorn, what's in store for you April 18th through the 24th? Victory, contract, yin and yang. Aries got yin and yang today too. All right, so these are your cards, Capricorn. So the yin and the yang is all about balance, okay? It's finding what works for you. You might be working too much on one area of your life and not putting enough effort into the other. Maybe you're focusing too much on your career and you need to be focusing on your family life too. We talked about this earlier. So it's about finding a happy balance for you. Finding a balance that's going to fit in with all areas of your life, okay? They don't want you to put, and it doesn't have to be, like I said before, it doesn't have to be a 50-50 balance. It doesn't have to be exactly equal. But right now you might be 90-10, and they want you to be more like 45-55, you know? They want you to just, they want you to be able to feel more at peace, at ease, and that will help you with, say you're working too much at home, say you're working too much and not spending enough time with the family at home, your spouse and your kids, they might feel neglected and then that you might get resentment from them. They're saying if you can find a happy balance, maybe go in a little bit of overtime and, you know, and still do some things with the family, that's going to make everybody happy all around and that's going to balance you out a little bit easier. I feel like also what they're saying is that a lot of you are going to be going into something new. The contract card is legal documents, signing something new. Maybe you're going to be starting a new job. Maybe you're going to be having some sort of a legal issue coming up. But it's going into starting something new. I would start it soon because Mercury goes into retrograde next week, and you don't want to be starting brand new things during the retrograde period. So any contracts you have, you want to sign this week. Any opportunities brought to you, paperwork that needs to be signed, something new, they're saying do it this week. This is the week to do it. You got the victory card though, so whatever it is, I feel like you're going to be easily balancing whatever it is that you're looking for or going into something new. So maybe it is a work-related issue. I'm feeling for a lot of Capricorns this is going to be a work-related issue, that you're trying to balance personal life and home life and with your career and things like that. So opportunity is going to be coming up for you. Something new is going to be coming up. A new business venture, somebody's going to ask you to do something with them, or if you're self-employed, some new opportunity is going to come up for you that you're going to have to commit to, okay? It's all about committing to something. But they're saying you're going to be victorious, so I'm not worried that you're not going to be able to do it. The victory card is a beautiful card. It guarantees success. It guarantees completion. It guarantees happiness. So victory is what everybody strives for. They're showing an image of my mind. They're showing somebody running and crossing that finish line and kind of, you know, their chest pushes through the ribbon, and they're victorious. But that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing that whatever it is that you've been putting your energy into and whatever it is that you're going to start, you're going to be victorious and you're going to have a good week ahead for you here of it's going to feel like blessings. It's going to feel like things that you've been working really, really hard for are finally paying off, okay? So opportunity that comes to you, know that it's not just a fluke. Know that it's something that you've been working towards. And sign those papers and go into it. If you feel good about it, trust your gut. If you feel good about it and you get a second opinion on it, know that this is what the universe has brought to you. And again, start it this week before we go into the retrograde. Okay. Aquarius. April 18th to the 24th. What do we have in store for you, Aquarius? Oops. Okay. Healer of the Ages. Garden in the Gate. And Action. Wow, Action's coming out a lot. That's the third time that card comes out for signs. Right. So Aquarius, these are your cards. So the Action card, again, I've said this several times now, duality here, white and black, motion, forward motion, things are not at a standstill, things are actually happening. The one horse is chasing the other through the field. So again, chase your dreams, go after what it is that you want. Don't be stuck in the mode of doing nothing. Don't think, I feel like a lot of you Aquarius is going to be tired this week, but don't stay home. Like, do something, take some action and go out. So even if you're exhausted, even if you've been really, really tired, you don't have to go out every single day, but they're saying make some time for you. Take some time to do something that's important for you. forward motion is what they're saying. I feel like, again, a lot of you, I'm hearing a lot of Aquariuses are going to be extremely tired. You've got a lot going on mentally and physically is what they're saying. You might need to get some sort of an energy treatment. You might need to just get some rest. Healer of the Ages, though, is also telling me that a lot of you have healing within you. So if you've been contemplating taking an energy class or healing somebody else or helping somebody else, I feel like a lot of you, this is the week that it's going to happen. So you might be prompted by other people to put your energy forth into taking a class or starting something new as far as some sort of metaphysical pursuit. I feel like for a lot of you, that's going to be what happens. They're also saying, I love this card. This is one of my absolute favorite cards in the whole deck, Garden and the Gate. If you can see in this picture, she's standing on one side of the gate, and she's got flowers around her. You know, she's happy where she is. But looking out to the horizon, there's opportunity. There's a big, vast, sky out there. There's a dove flying and birds and all this opportunity. What she's doing here is she's staying in the security right now of where she is, and she's not moving forward. So a lot of you Aquariuses right now, I'm hearing that there's lots of ventures out there calling you with your name on it, but they're saying a lot of you have been feeling like you're not worthy, or that there's, whether it's monetary holding you back or self-esteem issues holding you back, or just lack of motivation or whatever. A lot of you are standing still and not moving forward, which is part of your path. You should be going forward and taking that leap of faith and taking a risk, okay? So don't stand in the security of where you are. Step outside of your comfort zone. Get out to the opposite end of the spectrum here and go for it, because they're saying once you do, there's endless possibilities awaiting you, Aquariuses. I'm also hearing that once you move past that, whatever that fear that's holding you back, or that hesitation, when you move past the hesitation, you're going to be surprised beyond your wildest dreams, is what I'm hearing. So there's so many better things coming for you. Not that your life is bad, but there's just so much more that you can't see yet. And once you step out of the comfort and safety of where you are, the universe is going to reward you for taking that leap of faith, okay? So again, I feel like a lot of you, it's a metaphysical pursuit. A lot of you, but a lot of you just need also to be getting healed mentally and physically because of the exhaustion that I'm hearing in you. So take action this week, and again, don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone. That's going to be key for you, Aquarius, is stepping out of your comfort zone. If you have fears and insecurity about it, ask your angels, call upon them, close your eyes and say, angels, please help me, step out of my comfort zone. Please help me make the changes that I need to. You're being guided to do so. So I want you to listen to that inner guidance, because it's coming your way. All right, and last, but possibly definitely not least, Pisces. April 18th through the 24th. What do we have in store for Pisces? Okay. Man holding a coin. Door to Spirit. And storm warning. Okay. Here we go, Pisces. So let's start with the storm warning card. I like this card. A lot of people get scared by this card. It's a warning. It is not a guarantee of something bad, gloom and doom. It is a card portraying to you or telling you in advance that there's a potential for something changing coming up. Storms happen. You're being warned ahead of time that things are going to start getting chaotic, okay? It's not a guarantee that life is going to turn upside down. It's letting you know that this is coming, that there's changes coming that could potentially flip things around, okay? But you are being told ahead of time. You're being guided by Spirit to let you know that this is coming. So I love this. It's opportunity to know ahead of time, to put your feet planted directly in the ground, to get your ducks in a row, to put your head on straight. This is a great card for you to know ahead of time that change or chaos or big opportunities are coming. I don't feel like it's anything bad. Sometimes we're overwhelmed by good things coming in our lives, okay? So we could be overwhelmed by opportunity. We could have a million opportunities coming at us that we feel that we're not worthy of, and that can feel chaotic, and that's what I feel like is happening for you. Door to Spirit, like so many opportunities coming your way, so much, I'm hearing, they're showing man holding a coin, but I am hearing financial as well too. So the man holding a coin, if you're a female Pisces watching this, then you could have somebody coming into your life, a man coming into your life that's going to have some money, that's going to help you financially, whether it's romantically or whether it's through a business proposition. You're going to have somebody helping you out. If you are a man Pisces watching this video, then this could be you. You could be coming into some money. You could be working harder at your job and at your career and at things, and money could be coming in as a reward for you. You are being guided. Whoever you are, male or female, Pisces, watching this video, know that spirit is on your side. So nothing happens by chance. Nothing's fluke. There's no such thing as coincidences. You are being guided to the people coming into your life to help you out financially. You are being guided to the people coming in to give you opportunity. You are being guided towards the money. So again, let go of that fear. Let go of that worry of not being quite good enough or quite ready enough or quite able, okay? Let go of the self-esteem issues. Let go of the fear of moving forward. Know that the storm warning is, again, just that, a warning, so that if money was not an issue in your life, what would you do? You know, if you could wake up every day and live your heart's desire, what would it be that you would do? That's what they're saying. So live your life like that, Pisces, this week, okay? Live your life like there's no money issues at all, that money's not an issue, that there's nothing holding you back. Go for the gusto is what I'm hearing. The door to spirit, the door is opening and spirit is coming through. Your guides are trying to talk to you. Your angels are trying to talk to you. Your loved ones on the other side are trying to get you messages, okay? So when you're feeling chaotic and when you're feeling like things are out of control, call upon your guides, call upon your spirit this week, call upon your spirits this week, your angels and guides, and ask them to really help ground you and get you centered in what it is that you need to do, because I feel like there's so much opportunity and so much growth coming for you. And again, it feels like it's centered around money. Not all of it, but I feel like a lot of it is going to be centered around your job, or how you make your money, or how you live your life using funds, using money. You know, maybe your better way of life is coming for you, and that's going to feel overwhelming. But don't feel overwhelmed. Call in spirit and ask them to help you, guide you. So this is a great week for you, Pisces. I love all these cards for all of you signs. So thank you so much for watching, and again for subscribing to the video, to my YouTube channel. So if you want to get a private personal reading with me, you can reach me through my website at www.lisavallette.com, and I'd be happy to schedule a one-on-one reading with you. Thank you for the people that just reached out to me from last week's video. There were several of you that said you were new to watching my videos and you scheduled readings, and thank you so much. Anybody else would like to do so, I'm happy to accommodate you into the schedule that we can put you in, and we'll work together one-on-one to help you move past whatever you're feeling stuck in. As always, have a fantastic week, and I look forward to seeing you all again next week.